Alright, so we're at cut, reveal, serve. That's where we're at right now. So, okay, somebody wants knives and forks, or handy dandy blade. Start off with the first one here. Grab this guy right here. We're gonna cut it, not talk. Just give me headaches. Nice. Look at that. Pretty. Pretty. Like Rodney likes it. Slip it down. Not a lot of room to stick that in there. Just try to carefully shove the lettuce inside the burger. I think honestly this is the weirdest and the best way to do it. Maybe not the best way, but it does work. Okay. I'm gonna grab our blueberry roller. I would say keep it up. So that's what it looks like inside. I gotta try it. Okay. Got some flavor to it. Got some good flavor to it. Here's yours.
Oh, thank you. Oh, wow.
All right. Now we're gonna grab the jalapeno burger. Take my toothpicks out so I don't get toothpicked. See the jalapenos right at the bottom. Grab some lettuce.
What to start with?
Yeah. Alright. Stuff my lettuce in the hole. It's pretty nice. I'm going to put this right off to the side for now. Take my blueberry exploding scone. So I'm going to take the top half that's kind of about to fall all over the place. Put that there. Ooh, it is hot. Put the rest of mine there. I'm like licking as I go. Alright. Now for the monstrosity. Got our jalapeno bagel. I'm gonna do it right like a real bagel, you know? Just gotta cut it. Word. Ooh, sucker's hot. Oh yeah, look at that. Jalapeno bagel. Okay, now wash. We're gonna do the next step. So, a good bagel. A lot of people like to go for butter on their bagel. I'm not a butter and bagel kind of guy. I'm like a cream cheese kind of guy, you know? I'm going to get a nice amount of cream cheese. Here's a good amount. Stick it on my bagel. I'm going to spread it. It's a little hard with the jalapenos, because the jalapenos want to come out and hang out with you. They're like, hey, what are you doing? Like, hey, you're supposed to stay where you want to stay. I know, it's like the most unentertaining video. I don't want to go back in. If I go back in, I got to change blades. So. That's pretty. It's funny. Okay. Back on top. Got a nice good restaurant smush. There's a bagel plate smush. Look at this. Broken. Alright. Going in, people. Take the rest of my bagel. Put it to the side. As I always do, I get down on one or two knees. My jalapeno cream cheese bagel. Very well. It's got the right amount of heat. It's got that nice little kick-ass bagelness to it. Now, for the real question, my blueberry and cream cheese scone, wrap, stuffed bread. As it's pouring out the backside of it, that is very tasty. I ain't gonna lie. And for my grand stuff your face finale, the jalapeno cheeseburger that currently looks like a tent from Survivor. I'm going to try to hit it from the side because it's a little smaller on this side here. Wow. It's hot on the inside, but you know what's really good? Is that the onions that I didn't cook this time around, I took the onions and I threw them on top of the burgers. Because you can eat onions raw. The problem is, I don't like cooked onions. They lose their snappiness, right? And the lettuce touch after the fact. And you can stick more lettuce in there too, after the fact. But it is actually a really good trifecta of 3 different items all squeezed into one. The bagel is great. I'm going to experiment more with bagels. The blueberry stuff, I'm going to change the shape of it so it stays together more. Maybe lay it out a little flatter, roll it really tight. Play around with that. But that was my first mix of like adding fruit to it. So I love how that tastes. And the burger is great. I just keep experimenting with it more, and I completely forgot I got some organic pickles. I'm like, guess I gotta make more Damn, I gotta make more burgers. Anyway, guys, let's see if I can change the shape of things, and then I'll maybe make a video. If I can't change the shape the way that I want to, or in my head, or how I'm going to design the way it looks, I won't film a video. Anyway, like, subscribe, share it with your friends and your family, and, go out there and experiment with food, just like I am. I never thought I would ever do anything baking-wise, and, I was watching this thing, on how to bake from the 1800s. I'm like, I got eggs, I got olive oil, I got salt, just need to find safe flour. You find it. And then you make it. And you're like, wow. And what's cool is like the bread is so light. So like a lot of bread I had in my past was so dry. It was like eating sawdust, for a better lack of words. And you'd bite into it and it was just like, a couple pieces of bread, your cotton mouth. This, I'm not cotton mouth. My mouth is, watery. It's how it should be. And it's like it doesn't stay in your body. So most bread is, they call, well, if you're really drunk, you should have coffee and bananas and bread. And it's always funny, they always say oh, when there's a snowstorm, kind of get your bread and butter. Yeah, that's great, because the bread fills you up. The bread on here doesn't fill you up. It's just there. And it's a good there. It's a nice, healthy, good there. But, anyway, guys, this is not some fancy video from China. Some woman's eating a big giant squid that squirts all the water all over the place. I've seen those. Those are weird. So, being I got food that's squirty, I'm going to end this video. I'm going to enjoy my meal. See you guys in the next one. Maybe I won't have so much back hair. I'll just have beard only.